Good morning, everyone. Volkos here. Today I want to show you a little bit of a game I like to play every so often, Hand of Fate. Because I'll run you through maybe a level or two of it, and just give you an idea of how it plays. So story mode, as you can see here, I've already taken out the Jack of Dust and the Jack of Skulls. Let's go with the Queen of Dust.
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
So no, I'll have a quick squeeze in here. So this is my hand down here. These are the ones I have collected that I can add to my deck if I so desire. Shame, yeah, what do I think now? Just wait on this one for now. The problem is if they're still classed as new and you haven't used them, they won't tell you what they actually do, which I can't fill you in on any info there. Right. Back. Oh, yeah, no. Just leave that as it is. Right, so these are our, like, place cards, or counter cards, I guess. With a couple of recent expansions, they've gone and added a whole bunch of new cards. So I'm going to get rid of all my trade. Down. What I now have access to, because I've completed Devil's Choice before, access to Devil's Wager. I'll tell you what, I'll take that as well. Look, they either pay off really well or they pay off really terribly. The Soul of the Wonders one. Where did I go to? Why not? So essentially these encounter cards that we have here will be essentially how the map plays out. Because the map is played, as you'll see in a second.
Now we play for the cup. The first of my
A couple
symbols.
extra cards of his own. And shuffle. Alright. So, all the bottom cards are there's not a lot of high cards there.
I've added some cards to spice up the game.
See, so this is my map.
In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses.
Oh, excellent.
Choose your steps carefully.
So, look, I'm going to ask for longer life. 5, yeah, cool. It's
More health to work with. Much good mate do you.
Alright, let's go, this one. The Landlocked Lover, alright. I haven't had this card before.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Opens with the creek, break the silence, I get the declare. Tomb. Bright agrees to welcome traveler. Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, or God forbid, smelled a kraken? So lucky there's no more famous kraken, no colour. Destroy the wolf, that's just our bread, virtue. News boats going missing from small village port. Launch as far as this is. And thief smugglers, no way to know what really happened there. Perhaps you could have a look around, find out. Or
take the token.
Okay, so
it is yours.
So that might then unlock for us another card, which will be this other port town or whatever. That.
Were you hoping this was the end?
So I take the stairs. You notice
another floor awaits.
Every card I move, I lose 1 food. So essentially, you have. So down the bottom left, you got. So I got 17 food left. If that runs out, you're gonna.
This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet.
Right. Go to the priest. It's just like a sort of trading card. Give the main child, trying to measure looking to him. Look, we'll approach, see what he's got, but I don't think I can afford anything this early on. Just don't have enough coin. Yeah, I thought it did have blessings and whatnot. Let's kill. This is nutrition.
Blessings will remain always active and are never removed. Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always. Useful.
Yeah, obviously can't afford any anyway. So at least he has the ability there to remove curses, which, as I said, there's new curse cards in there. So the higher you go, you'll get other cards that poison you and whatnot and cause damage over time.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Okay, so I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try and get this weapon because at the moment I've got a shitty sword. So we're just going to follow the cards essentially.
A choice. Select your desire.
So that one was relatively easy with only 1 negative card and 3 positive ones. Sometimes that will be a lot worse. An axe. I've already gotten an axe. I got a rusty axe. Alright, well yes, we'll equip it then.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Cool. Alright. Mr. Lionel. I don't mind Mr. Lionel. He's always good. Give him bread from our plate. And then we get a shield card. The easy way to get a shield.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Let's move on.
You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined.
Right, so we're catching up.
Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
How you play these out. Right, we into attack. 1 monster card, so 2 dust. Oh, that should be easy. Look, I'll let it play through for the first time, just like this, so you can see what happens. So you give you your shield that you picked up, your axe, bits and pieces. Normally I just like to skip that. Counter it, sort of thing. So it's very straightforward, sort of hack and slash. But thankfully that was easy, there's only 2 of them. 10 food.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Right, moving on.
A terrifying walk to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand.
Shit. This one. Oh, thank Christ. I was rushed to find this more confused that you emerged, climb around the new rock wall. Let's see, so did I hit him? Let's attack them, why not? 2 cards, so 2 dust, 3 dust, so 5 of them now. Alright. Play it carefully. When it lights up green like that, let's say you can counter their attack like that. If it lights up and it's red like that, it means it's their attack, but you cannot counter it. There we go. Right, so the 5's, you know, 5's not too bad really, but I got 2 equipment cards out of it.
Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another. All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
So like the helmet
Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat.
Every time you move and you get a bit of, like, use a piece of food, it heals you as well. So now it'll double it, so it should theoretically take me, I think, back up to full after this move. Yeah.
I like this
Devil's
demon.
Choice. Yeah.
He lies as often as he tells the truth.
So what he does here is he says, right, pick who you want to fight. And you might go, well, obviously the 2's easier, but if you go, well, I choose to test my mettle and versus the tougher of them, essentially the one that you choose is the one he says, well, you won't fight this person, you'll fight the other 2, both of them instead. So I'm wondering if I should get rid of the extra 3. Or keep the skulls, get rid of them. I'll get rid of the skulls. We'll fight the 5 dust again. Alright, no. Said he lies all the time, now he's actually going to make me fight them. Alright, at least it's only 2. So that was that Damocles thing. Fire them, it's like a special move in battle and it shoots out from every direction. So. Awesome. Piece of piss. So 3 game cards, 3 food. Shield. Oh, okay. Which one do I want? I think consuming shame. I can't remember. It could be poison. Do I want to upgrade my armor? Oh, I don't know. Let's just upgrade the armor. I really.
Middle of the road in every way.
And max fun for F. Excellent. That's what we want. Come on. Queen of Dust. Alright, good.
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise. Okay. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
Let's do it.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Alright, we got a token. You see on the bottom of her card, it's got that little gold thing. You'll also get that token if you defeat that card. Alright, let's do it. Well, that could be a pain in the ass if we don't avoid it. So I'm going to try and run away from it. You can sort of... Oh, shit. You're a piece of shit. You're going to die. Oh, shit, move. I gotta block him. Oh shit. Oh, I keep forgetting that. No, I thought I blocked you. Essentially shoot its arrows back at it. And it will eventually destroy it, but... Come on.
I always admire a man who can turn an enemy's force against them. This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
Oh. Emulating. Nice. That took more damage than I actually wanted to.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
Cool, it makes a strength increase. Brilliant, that's just what I wanted.
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
So yeah, here we go, Smuggler's Wolf. Reward for being a queen, I got Jack of Plague, Forest, Field for Poppies, Battle of Rookie Top. And we also get Plate Cuffs, Armor Cold, and Huge Hammer.
Come, play again.
Okay. So anyway, that was the Queen of Dust. Guys, join me again momentarily, and we'll try and take out the Jack of Plague. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Have fun.